All right, I have to do some filming here. I didn't film. It's hard to film here. We're in our new spot. I'm down here with Dad. Dad, you want to talk about the construction of this new establishment here?
There isn't much to it. I wanted to establish a new spot and try to give everybody an opportunity for a place to go, and scabbed this up relatively cheap. Had a couple pieces of cloth, cut up an old wooden ladder, scabbed up some natural cover. Nothing fancy, but just had a good feeling about the spot. It's kind of in between our existing two spots. So
yeah.
All
right, so this is officially our first morning down here. The other guys are deer hunting. So this is our first morning hunt coming down here. And it's like 50 degrees. We're both in sweatshirts. It's pretty warm out. And saw a couple whistlers fly by. I only have probably 8 or 9 mojos out. I didn't even bring my regular decoys because it was so warm. I figured we wouldn't see much anyway. Had 2 blacks fly above us. I hit the call, nor'easter game calls, duck call, and they circled and came right back and landed. And they landed kind of out of range, but I figured we should try them anyway. So we both shot. One of them took off. The other one kind of went underwater. He dove under, swam to the other side. When he popped back up, he flew off. And I shot at him again, and there was feathers all over the place. And I was like, I didn't know how we didn't hit him.
So I don't know, 5 minutes or so slipped by. Ethan was pretty bummed that he didn't get his first duck that he shot at out of the new spot. So I don't know, I kept looking, kept watching, and then over on the opposite shore, sure enough, I saw something floating. And of course, it's, I don't know, the opposite shore here is probably, I don't know,
70.
maybe, yeah, 70 yards maybe. So, but I told him, I said, there's something floating over there, Ethan. Hopefully it's your duck. And as it got closer, it looked like, but he couldn't even tell till he got halfway across the river, but sure enough.
So I walked up to it. I'm bummed at myself. I didn't have my GoPro on because my expression was pretty cool. So I walk up to the duck, realized it was a black. I'm pretty sure it's a female black, but either way, check this out. The first duck shot out of the new blind was banded. That is my first banded black duck. The first banded duck I got was last year, the mallard drake. But what a start to the day! What a start to the new blind. First banded black duck. So I'll get all the details off the website, punch the band number in, and have that on this clip for you guys. All right, picking up here from a good day of duck hunting. If it wasn't for the banded black, definitely would have been a not very memorable day. Seems like one and done has been the tale of the year every time I've gone this year. It's been super slow on the river, but I'm super pumped that banded black ducks are pretty rare. I got my first banded duck last year, which was a mallard drake, and I got that back. That went to the taxidermist, and I think this one's gonna go to the taxidermist too. I've been saying I wanted to mount a black, and a banded one's definitely a good one to bring down to the taxidermist. So this one will be going to Ryan Rhodes, and we will see you guys next time on In the Blind.